Listen, y'all. So we're back at Terrawood Apartments in Jonesboro, Georgia, with the $98,000 water bill. So if you remember correctly, they were going to cut the water off today, July the 10th, and they did that. They came out and cut the water off. Okay. Then the Commissioner Davis came out to say they were going to put people up at hotels. But then thankfully, the landlord, Red Apple Investments, she came through and paid $69,000 and worked out another agreement with the water company. And they came back and cut the water back on. Now, listen, I'm glad the landlord kept her word and said she was going to get that water back on. But if it was me, tenants, she would not get any more of my money. I would definitely save my rent for August and September too, and move somewhere else. Because by the time she's able to evict you, that'll be 2 months and you can go on out the door, because she's not able to keep up with this. And if you giving her the money for the water bill and she not paying it, that is an issue, because if people are not paying their rent, she could easily evict them. So I don't like the fact that she's blaming the tenants. Even in this scenario, she's blaming the tenants, although the water company said that they work with her. She didn't pay any water bill, y'all, for 2 years, 24 months until this year. So the water company has been trying to work with her, and now she's blaming the tenants. But thankfully, the water is back on for now.
The water was cut through no fault of their own, but management and Clayton County Water finally came to a payment agreement after 4 hours.
Atlanta News First Adam Murphy at the Terra Woods apartment complex in Clayton County. This is south of Atlanta. Adam, what a wild day out there for residents.
Today can be summed up in a couple of words for the people living out here. Emotional roller coaster comes to mind. In fact, here at Terra Woods on Sherwood Drive, they only have 1 meter for the entire complex, so tenants rely on management to pay the county for water services.
We getting put out. That's what happened.
I'm pregnant. So just to know that the water is off, we shouldn't even be in this situation right now.
On a hot summer day, emotions reached a boiling point for tenants living in this Jonesboro apartment complex.
They come in 1 week, say, we shutting it down. Where they leave us?
At 10 o'clock Monday morning, this exclusive footage shows the Clayton County Water Authority turning off water at the complex on Sherwood Drive after the county said the property manager failed to pay them for services.
Code enforcement is out here right now going door to door, letting people know that we're going to be coming back with notices that we'll be posting on the doors that says it's inhabitable.
Clayton County officials immediately offered assistance to tenants by offering temporary housing in area hotels.
But our mission here today is to make sure these folks have a place to stay this evening.
Then at the 11th hour, the property manager with Red Apple Investments showed up at the complex and announced that the company had paid more than $68,000 of the near $100,000 water bill. And moments later, the Water Authority showed up again at the property and turned the water back on.
And we do care very much about our tenants. It's a challenging time with COVID, and tenants, not all of them can pay rent right now. We have bent over backwards. We made agreements with the Water Authority. It got backed out, and this is a show that I just don't want to perform in anymore. But God bless you guys.
Well,
thank God the bill's paid, yes.
It's been paid?
Yes.
Now that the water has been turned back on, Red Apple Investments is not out of the woods yet. In fact, according to the Clayton County Water Authority, they still owe just under $30 grand towards their debt on the water bill. They hope that Red Apple will continue to pay down on that. In Jonesboro, Adam Murphy, Atlanta News First.